Get a first look at High Society, starring Max Clayton, Andrew Durand, and Robyn Hurder. Imagine being part of a world where luxury and glamour reign supreme, and the lines between love and social status are blurred beyond recognition. Welcome to the enchanting realm of High Society, a musical that will transport you to an era of opulence and sophistication. But here's where it gets fascinating. This production, starring the incredibly talented Max Clayton, Andrew Durand, and Robyn Hurder, is not just a musical. It's an experience that will leave you questioning the true meaning of High Society. And this is the part most people miss. The way High Society masterfully weaves together the timeless tunes of Cole Porter with the witty and engaging story of Philip Barry's play, The Philadelphia Story, and its film adaptation. The result is a truly unforgettable theatrical experience that will have you humming the iconic melodies long after the curtain call. The Ogunquit Playhouse production, directed by the visionary Matt Lenz, has just begun its run, and Playbill is giving you a first look at this all-star production. Featuring Cole Porter's unforgettable music and lyrics, the musical commenced performances on July 24th and will continue to dazzle audiences through August 23rd. Set against the backdrop of Porter's iconic tunes, the musical tells the story of Tracy Samantha Lord, played by the talented Tony nominee Robyn Hurder, as she navigates a complex web of love, family, and social expectations. Joining her on this journey are Max Clayton as C.K. Dexter Haven and Tony nominee Andrew Durand as Macaulay Mike Connor, alongside a talented ensemble that includes Ari Groover, Sidney Morton, Charlie Franklin, Sarah Gettelfinger, Mike McGowan, and Brian Batt. The ensemble is equally impressive, featuring Joshua Burridge, Jacqueline de Nicola, Zakiya Lacey, Christian Probst, Troy Valjean Rucker, Harrison Asher Smith, Corinne Sweeney, Jesse Swim, Rachel Tata, Charlotte Van Ledche, Alicia Vastardes, Jessica Walkenfuss, and Katrina Yauke. High Society boasts an impressive creative team, with music and lyrics by Cole Porter, a book by Arthur Kopit, and additional lyrics by Susan Birkenhead. The book was adapted for Ogunquit Playhouse by B.T. McNichol, and the production features choreography by Jeffrey Denman, music supervision and orchestrations by Greg Jarrett, music consultancy by Sam Davis, music direction by Nicholas Connors, scenic design by Alexander Dodge, costume design by Tracy Christensen, lighting design by... Is it merely a matter of wealth and status, or is there something more profound at play? As you watch this captivating production, you'll be forced to confront these questions and more. And this is where the controversy begins. Can a musical that celebrates the excesses of high society also be a commentary on the social ills of our time? Or is it simply a form of escapism? A way to temporarily forget our troubles and indulge in the glamour of a bygone era? We want to hear from you. What do you think is the true message of High Society? Review highlights. High Society musical at Ogunquit Playhouse. Cole Porter's classic comes alive. Step into the world of opulence and musical extravaganza at the Ogunquit Playhouse, where High Society, a dazzling adaptation of Philip Barry's The Philadelphia Story, has taken center stage. This production, reimagined exclusively for the historic venue, promises an evening of enchantment filled with humor, charm, and sophisticated melodies. Let's delve into the heart of this theatrical gem and uncover the magic that lies within. Directed by the talented Matt Lenz, High Society masterfully weaves together a complex plot that twists and turns at every corner, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. The timeless music and lyrics by the legendary Cole Porter serve as the backbone of this production, breathing life into the characters and propelling the narrative forward. At the heart of the story is Tracy Lord, a socialite on the brink of marrying the reliable but somewhat staid George Kittredge. However, her carefully laid plans are disrupted by the unexpected return of her charismatic ex-husband, C.K. Dexter Haven, and the intrusion of two cynical magazine reporters, Mike Connor and Liz Imbrie, who have been sent to cover the society wedding of the year and the potential scandal surrounding Tracy's father, Seth Lord. What ensues is a whirlwind of mistaken identities, rekindled romances, and a witty examination of love, societal norms, and the pursuit of happiness. The book by Arthur Kopit, enhanced by additional lyrics from Susan Birkenhead and skillfully adapted for the Ogunquit Playhouse by B.T. McNichol, ensures that the dialogue remains sharp and the comedy hits all the right notes. A stellar cast brings the narrative to life, captivating the audience with their engaging performances. Leading the ensemble is Tony Award nominee Robyn Hurder as Tracy Lord, who radiates confidence and poise. She expertly portrays Tracy's transformation from an icy perfectionist to a spirited woman searching for her true desires. Hurder's powerful vocals and commanding presence on stage are a perfect match for Porter's intricate compositions. Max Clayton, portraying C.K. Dexter Haven, exudes a suave charm that makes his character irresistible. His innate ability to handle any vocal number or dance routine with ease showcases his versatility as a performer. Clayton and Hurder's chemistry shines in the enchanting duets True Love and After You Who, leaving the audience spellbound. The comedic relief is provided by the intruders from Spy magazine, portrayed by 2025 Tony Award nominee Andrew Durand as Mike Connor and Sidney Morton as Liz Imbrie. Their playful banter and dynamic interactions with Hurder add a delightful contrast to the aristocratic setting. Durand's scenes with Hurder are particularly enjoyable, especially during their duet, You Do Something to Me. Morton's portrayal of Liz adds depth to the narrative as she blossoms into a key supporting character, and her subtle romance with Durand adds an extra layer of intrigue. Morton's vocal prowess is showcased in the number It Must Be Fun to Be You, leaving the audience impressed. Charlie Franklin's portrayal of George Kittredge, Tracy's fiancé, evokes both sympathy and amusement. His portrayal of a man perpetually in motion, running from scene to scene, adds a touch of whimsy to the proceedings. Sarah Gettelfinger as Margaret Lord, alongside Mike McGowan as Seth Lord, embodies elegance and upper-class refinement, creating a vivid picture of the aristocracy. Fans of the television series Mad Men will be delighted to see Brian Batt, known for his role as Salvatore Romano, take on the role of Uncle Willie. Batt's extensive Broadway experience shines through in his impeccable comedic timing and vocal abilities, particularly in the numbers Let's Be Buddies and You Do Something to Me, the latter performed in a duet with Morton. Charlotte Van Ledsche, playing Tracy's younger sister Dinah, proves herself to be a seasoned performer, holding her own against the seasoned Broadway veterans. Her duet with Hurder in the number, C'est Magnifique, demonstrates her potential for a successful stage career. A trio of jazz musicians, led by vocalist Ari Groover, along with Troy Valjean Rucker and Katrina Yauke, provides a lively commentary on the unfolding events. Their renditions of High Society and Now You Has Jazz set the tone for the entire production, infusing it with energy and excitement. The set design by Alexander Dodge is a triumph of elegance and simplicity, capturing the grandeur of the era without overpowering the stage. Richard Latta's lighting design complements. In conclusion, High Society at the Ogunquit Playhouse is a shining beacon of musical theater, reminding us of the enduring appeal of Golden Age productions. It's a must-see for anyone seeking an evening of enchantment, laughter, and timeless melodies. Behind the scenes of High Society at Ogunquit Playhouse. Get ready for a sparkling musical treat. High Society, the Ogunquit Playhouse's latest production, is a bubbly celebration of Cole Porter's timeless tunes and a classic story that will have you tapping your feet and falling in love with its charm. But here's where it gets controversial, or at least a little unexpected. This musical comedy, directed by Matt Lenz, is not your typical feel-good show. It delves into the complex world of high society and the romantic entanglements that come with it. Get ready for a delightful dilemma. Led by the talented trio of Robyn Hurder, Andrew Durand, and Max Clayton, the 22-strong cast includes some familiar faces returning to the Ogunquit stage. Among them are Ari Groover, who recently wowed audiences in Tina, the Tina Turner musical, and Sidney Morton, who captivated us in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. These seasoned performers bring their unique magic to the production, and this is the part most people miss: the ensemble. The show's success relies on the incredible talent of its ensemble cast, including Joshua Burridge, Jacqueline DiNicola, and many more. Their energy and skill will have you on the edge of your seat. High Society is a musical feast, with Cole Porter's iconic music and lyrics, and a book by Arthur Kopit. It's a modern adaptation of Philip Barry's classic play, The Philadelphia Story, with a twist inspired by the Turner Entertainment Co. motion picture, starring Grace Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and Bing Crosby. The creative team behind this production is top-notch. From the choreography by Jeffrey Denman to the scenic design by Alexander Dodge, every element is carefully crafted to bring this story to life. And let's not forget the talented music team, led by Nicholas Connors, who will ensure Porter's tunes resonate with every audience member. This musical is a celebration of love, life, and the unexpected twists that make our hearts flutter. It's a story about choices and the power of second chances. So, will Tracy Lord choose her still-smitten ex or the charming reporter? You'll have to grab your tickets to find out. High Society runs from July 24th to August 23rd in Ogunquit, Maine. Don't miss this chance to experience a musical that's as bubbly as champagne and as sizzling as tap dancing. And for those with hearing impairments, the Playhouse has you covered with assisted listening devices and open captioning. So, are you ready to misbehave and join the High Society crowd? Let us know in the comments. Will you be there to witness this musical spectacle?